Hey, what's up, you guys? It's Simplicity back again with another Friends themed build. I am refurnishing, I think it's 702 Zenview, um, with a Monica and Rachel themed apartment. The reason I'm doing another Friends build so soon, or Friends style build so soon, is because I did this at the airport while I was on my way back from school for spring break. So I'm not sure if you guys can tell, but the audio quality should be a bit better than my last couple videos because I am at my boyfriend's house right now filming this voiceover. So hopefully it sounds better. Since I did a similar type build so recently, I think I'm going to talk a bit more about the new expansion packs that have just come out or are coming out soon, like Jungle Adventure came out already, and I really want that one. I've been watching The Sims Supply doing his Let's Play, and it just looks so much fun. I really want it. It looks like really versatile, and I love the Spanish themes. And then, of course, I have to bring up the new stuff pack, My First Pets, I think is what it's called. Um, I'm not sure if it's out yet, but I've seen all of the live streams and all the other YouTubers doing videos on it, and first and foremost, I'm not super happy with it, but I'm not as angry as a lot of the other YouTubers are. A lot of people are just getting really heated over this expansion pack, and I mean, you have to think of it from the perspective of the people that actually made this pack. They put a lot of hard work and effort into it, and they're trying to make something that we would enjoy. And they saw that we really did like the cats and dogs expansion pack, so you gotta cut them some slack. They wanted to make something that we would enjoy, and I think they also wanted to pick up on some of the complaints from the last expansion pack. Oh, real quick. Here I saw in The Sim Supply, one of his videos, he scaled down the um, counter so he could put like a microwave or something on a table or something like that, and it just didn't work for me. I tried restarting my game, but the counter just like wouldn't size down. But anyway, back to the My First Pets. I think that from Deligracy's video that she uploaded, I think today or the other day, where she showed all the build and buy mode stuff and the all the create a sim stuff. I think it's a cute expansion pack. It's a lot of kid stuff, which like I don't think we particularly need since we have so much kids themed stuff, but they have a lot of cool stuff that we're getting in this expansion pack. We're getting all of the new little pets. We're getting new clothing options for cats and dogs. We're getting pet beds, which we've been super annoyed about with the last expansion pack. They didn't have a lot of pet beds. They only had 2. We're also getting modern pet doors. It's a lot of stuff that like you can't really use unless you have the Sims for cats and dogs, which is kind of annoying, but coming from somebody who is lucky enough to be able to have most of the packs, it doesn't bother me that much, but I could understand because, like, I mean, Cats and Dogs is like $40, and Jungle Adventures is another 20. The every stuff pack is like $10. Like, Sims is not cheap. I think I've spent more than 200, maybe $300 on The Sims, period, which, thinking about that, that's a lot of money. But, like, I guess it's worth it if you play The Sims every day or as often as I do, or for as long as I have. Like, I've been playing Sims since I was little, so I think that if you're going to continue to play the game for a while, and I guess it's well worth your money, especially since like this expansion pack comes with a new death. It comes with lots of cute little clothing options and a lot of stuff that we thought was missing from the last expansion pack, the cats and dogs. But I'm glad that we have it. I'm glad that they are putting it out, even though like it was really close. I think a lot of people think that it was just stuff that they weren't able to fit into the cats and dogs expansion pack, that they wanted to release it early, so they had to leave out a lot of stuff, which they are making up for in this expansion or within this stuff pack, which makes sense. But also, it could just be that EA saw how popular cats and dogs was, and they were like, okay, well, they like their pets, let's give them more. And I guess that's what they did. But I'm not too mad about it. A lot of people are really, really mad, but I'm not super mad. Anyway, the build. Here I tried to put the trash can under a little table, but it just doesn't work. I tried making the sim, I was testing it, I tried making the sim eat something and then tried to throw it away and empty the trash, and it wasn't working no matter how far back I pushed that little table, but it's fine. I just got rid of the table, I think, and just put the trash can. Yeah. And then here I think I have such a hard time with rugs and carpets and stuff like that in this game. I think I've mentioned that before. But that's why I'm also really excited for the My First Pets expansion pack or stuff pack, is because we're getting a new carpet. And I love the carpets, or the rugs, but I just never feel like I'm getting the one that I'm looking for, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know, I feel like there's always one that like it's too many patterns, or there's not enough patterns, or I don't like the specific colors, or I don't like the way that the rug is shaped and whatever. But we're getting a cute rug, which I like. And then lots of other fun stuff. I'm excited for it. I'm a little mad, but I'm not like angry enough to not buy it. Yeah, I think I did a lot better on this build's clutter than I did with the original Rachel and Monica apartment. It's clutter. I realized when I made that apartment that, I don't know, it's hard to play that in game, like with that specific apartment, because it's not going to fit in any of the apartments. It's just going to, like, you're going to have to play it on like a home lot, which isn't the end of the world, but it just looks weird. So that's why I thought I could do some apartment refurnishing so that it looks like Rachel and Monica's apartment. And if you want to do a Rachel and Monica are friends gameplay, you can use this. Or if you want me to refurnish a specific apartment, just comment down below and I can totally do that. I'll post a video and everything. This is actually up on my gallery. I had to upload it in 2 parts. So it's I think it's 702 Zenview Friends top, and then 702 Zenview Friends bottom, or BOT. Yeah, I don't think I could fit bottom in there in the title. But the bottom is this one that we're working on. Top is this one that you're seeing right now. The reason I had to upload it in 2 parts is because I had to upload them as rooms, and you'll see at the end of the video how I make it work in the game, because I've noticed whenever I try to put like a full apartment like down on the apartment lot, it like doesn't let you, because it just says like it's too big for the lot, or it doesn't fit there, or it's like out of bounds, and I don't understand why it does that. Sims needs to fix that. I don't know if they have or not, but I've just seen that if you upload the apartment builds by room, and you just cut out one wall space where a wall would be in the apartment, and place it, it works perfectly, and you just have to put the walls back. I'll show you at the end of the video. It might make more sense to see it. I have a little tutorial at the end that explains it all a bit much better than me rambling right now. But yeah, you can even see here, I'm like looking through all of the rugs, trying to size them up or like find a different color, and I just like, I can't settle on a rug that I particularly love. That's my problem with Sims. There's a lot of cool stuff and a lot of cool rugs and carpeting and all of that, but I don't know, there's always something that I feel like it's missing, like that I want, but I just can't particularly find it. I'm not sure. I might sound weird, but I always feel like there's something missing, which is why I like that they add the stuff packs and the expansion packs, because you get more out of the game. Like, I think in most of my builds, I use something from like every single expansion pack, or I use something from like most of the expansion packs. I don't think I've had a build that I've uploaded that only contains one or only uses stuff from like base game or like one expansion pack or a stuff pack. I don't know, I I just use the stuff packs enough to like get my money's worth, I guess. But if you guys want, I can do a like just one stuff pack or expansion pack or whatever build. I've also realized that I didn't do anything with the balcony because I kind of forgot that we had it in this apartment. And I don't think I did anything with a balcony in the original Monica and Rachel's apartment build. But if you do want, you can just put a grill out on the balcony, because I do believe in the show that they have a grill, but I don't think I put that in on either builds. Yeah. Oh, and by the way, I've officially hit 6 subscribers, so hello, all 6 of you. How are you doing? If you're watching this and you're not subscribed, feel free to hit that subscribe button, because I make such riveting content. Yeah, I also put a washer and dryer in here too, because I really want to get my money's worth out of this stuff pack. I really like the washer and dryers and all the stuff that comes with it, but like, I just don't use it really, which kind of sucks. But whatever, it's fine. I actually have been apartment hunting recently because I'm moving back home. Like I probably said in a past video, I'm moving back home and going to school back home, and I'm going to be living with my boyfriend, and I'm going to be able to use this awesome audio equipment and not sound like I'm recording through a toaster. But anyway, I was apartment hunting, and like I kept looking at stuff, and I was like, oh, they have that on The Sims, or oh, that would be cool to see in The Sims. And like, I need to take my brain out of Sims mode sometimes. Like, I was looking at the washer and dryers, and I was like, it'd be cool to have washer and dryers that look like that in The Sims. I need to stop. But yeah, I'm putting the computer in here once again. It's the older looking computer to kind of go with the theme. I also decided to put some mail on the counter, or on the desk, because I just feel like it needed something on the desk, and I couldn't just put like magazines. I would really like magazines in the game just to like have to, toss around. I also like just could not find the pencil cup for some reason. I was like scrolling for like a while looking for that pencil cup. And yeah, I think around here I had to stop the video because I realized I was sitting in the wrong gate. I went to the airport a bit too early so I would have time to do this build. And I wanted to leave right after class. Um, but I was sitting in the gate, and then I realized, like, all of these people are going to Kansas. I'm not going to Kansas. So I had to go Google, like, what gate I was supposed to be at, because I was at, like, C9 instead of, like, C3 or something like that. So I had to go book it over there to make sure I didn't miss my flight. I felt like the entryway was really bare, so I wanted to try putting like a bookcase underneath the stairs. The only one that fit is the one that I have there, but it works, so it's fine. Um, Here I am struggling with a rug. I go with that one, I believe, but I changed the color. And then I think I wanted to make that Rachel's room, but like halfway through furnishing, I realized I had made it Monica's room. The reason I wanted the smaller room to be Rachel's room is because the apartment in Friends was originally Monica's grandmother's, so I would assume that Monica would just end up having the bigger room because it's technically like her grandmother gave her the apartment. So I'd assume that if it's your apartment, you would want the bigger room, right? But I ended up accidentally giving her the smaller room. But I don't know. I feel like she would like that room a bit more because although the other room is bigger, it's also shaped really weird. So, I don't know. I feel like the shape of the room would bother her. This room is very like rectangular and it has like a specific shape, so I feel like Monica would like that more. I don't know. Maybe I'm just reading into it too much. And then yeah, I'm just cluttering up the room. It's weird how the shoe rack it like automatically places like through the wall when I don't know, I feel like that shouldn't happen. Yeah, I'm using a lot of the same pictures that I used in the original Friends build just because I like them a lot. They're some of my favorite pictures and paintings that are used in this build are ones that you'll probably see a lot of in my builds just because I like them a lot. I think I do eventually change up the doors. I think I just make them white because I don't like the banged up brown doors. I don't think that Rachel gets a side table, which is fine. I don't think she really needs it. I gave her a walk-in dresser just because, oh, I'm just realizing that I just put it like right up against a window. But whatever. I gave her a walk-in closet because I feel like she'd have like a lot of clothes and just there was too much space in that room. Like I just couldn't do anything else with it. But I made sure to give everybody laundry baskets because there's a lot of, I think the last build I did, the treehouse build, I think I ended up giving her laundry baskets, but I didn't give her a washing machine. So, yeah, I gave them both a washing machine and laundry baskets in this build. Don't worry about that. Here I'm just trying to find like a little vanity, but not like an actual vanity. Like I wanted to make my own because I didn't want the mirror to be like on the window. And I think the only vanity that there is in the game is just like super fancy schmancy. We don't need that. About like this point in editing, I realized that I totally forgot to take screenshots. So I went back into the game to take screenshots and I realized that I bulldozed the entire lot. So I had to completely redo the kitchen because for some reason the kitchen didn't save onto the gallery when I uploaded the whole thing. I guess it was still set as a separate room. So there might be a few differences in the kitchen, but I promise you I tried my best. It looks remotely the same from what I could tell to what's in the video. There might be something added or something not there, but tried my best. The bathrooms look more or less the same. They are pretty much identical. So I only have one bathroom in the screenshots because you honestly wouldn't be able to tell if I put both in. It would just look like the same bathroom because I made them look exactly the same because I wanted it to look like the bathroom in the show. And in the show they only had one bathroom, but in this apartment there are two. So, extra bathroom. Yeah. You can see me furnishing both, but because I'm leaving that in, but I'm not putting in both bathrooms in the screenshots. But I don't think you guys will mind too much. Yeah. So I think I'm almost done. Yeah, I think I just put this in and then we're gonna go to the screenshots after I put down carpets. So here's the foyer and the laundry room, the little bay window, TV area, kitchen, little, I don't know, stairwell, the bathroom, Monica's room, Rachel's room with the walk-in closet and the little vanity. And here are the overview shots. And then, like I said before, here is your quick tutorial on how to put the apartment into the game without any problems. So basically what I'm doing is I'm turning on move objects and I'm taking out one wall segment out of each room so that the entire build becomes one room, or each floor becomes one room, because you can't save it as a lot, and if you can only put down rooms in apartments. So all you need to do is put the walls, or place the build, put the walls back, and you're good to go. So yeah, like, subscribe, comment down below what builds that you want me to do in the future, and hit that notification bell so you know when the next video comes out. See you guys later. Bye.